Okay, I found it. This is something that's so important. He says, I don't know how to say his name. Pugel, Pugel, the Seattle Police Sergeant. No, his brother is a Seattle Police Sergeant. Oh, brother. Police and city officials echoed comment made in the hours after the shooting, saying major resources are being devoted to solving the homicide case. Homicide. And the investigation would not rest until the cold blooded killer is brought to justice. Didn't we talk about justice? Brought to justice? What is brought to justice? Oh, and by the way, the security guards here at the Seattle Police Department, I mean, the security guards here at the library look like Seattle police officers. Oh, and he's going around waking everybody up, too. Oh, no, you can't come in here and sleep. Not on a rainy day like it is today. Pouring down rain. It's pouring down rain outside. Some of these people have been up all night long because you can't sit in a doorway. The police will come get you. So now if you come to the library and you try to rest, security guards that look like police officers go around and wake you up. Hey, 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 get up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You can't come in the library and sleep. You gotta read. You gotta talk. You gotta get on your webcam. You gotta get online. It may be cold outside, but you better wake your butt up. This is the biggest lie I ever heard. Directly from Pugel. Is he the interim police chief? Because our old one, who was guilty of all kinds of police abuse and letting it happen, because my story tells the truth, under canweendpoverty.blogspot.com. Can we end poverty? It's a question. Can we end poverty.blogspot.com? Go look up my story. Kurlikowski was police chief then. Now he's gone to Washington. So has one of our other high up officials. I said the Capitol's coming here. Here's the biggest lie I ever heard. This is what our assistant police chief, who will probably be the new police chief, had to say. And I quote from Casey McNerthney, who can be reached at 206-448-8220. 206-448-8220 from the Seattle Times. This is what I better make sure it's the Seattle Times. Oops. No, sorry, Seattle P.I. Go back. Okay. I would never hide anything that would put my brother in danger, he said. There's not an administrate, an elected officer, an appointed person, regardless of rank, anywhere that would ever hide any information that would put a human being in danger. Isn't that the biggest lie you ever heard? What about Guantanamo Bay? What about the CIA agents back Pakistan, Egypt, and the United States 1 year ago that were arrested for falsely holding somebody. What about Watergate? What about the president saying he didn't have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky? Never hide any information that would put anybody in danger? What? What? Right now there are videos everywhere of police brutality. There's documents everywhere of judges breaking the law over and over and over and over. There are people on death row with DNA evidence that will prove their innocence. You think that's not hiding information? You're not giving them a constitutional right to have their DNA tested? What? We have this man getting ready to be our new police chief of Seattle, Washington, Homeland Security, capital of the United States, Kurlikowski, the new drug czar. I would never hide anything that would put my brother in danger, he said. There's not an administrative, an elected officer, an appointed person, regardless of rank, anywhere that would ever hide any information that would put a human being in danger. What about CPS? Over and over, they lie. They hide information. They let my ex-husband go. He got found guilty of 4th-degree assault for trying to take our son Isaiah out of my arms when I was holding him in a car seat. He tried to yank him away from me. He threw our cats on the roof. He told my daughter he wanted her to watch him smash them to the ground. I have the police report. He admitted it to the police. He told the police he shook our son. He told the police he threw the cats on the roof. And he told the police he wanted my daughter to watch him kill the cats, and that he told her that. Then Judge David Steiner convicted him, while him and his lawyer blamed me, while the church northwest, I don't remember. I'll have to think about it. They're white South Africans. They bought our house out from under us. They told him to leave me and that I wasn't being submissive because I wouldn't stop helping homeless people, improving government corruption. He got his case transferred from Northeast Division to Superior Court in Seattle, where he had it dismissed. Then I fought him for 3 years while he lied repeatedly. Called me crazy because I'm trying to prove government corruption. And I haven't seen my son for 4 years. I don't even know what he looks like. I don't get to see him because he lied. And I went to the prosecuting attorney and said I want him convicted for perjury. And he laughed at me, the prosecutor did, and said everybody knows everybody in family court lies. If we prosecuted all the perjury cases, we wouldn't have time for the big cases. So, Mr. Police Chief of Seattle, Washington, don't sit there and say that you don't hide information. Yes, you do. I'm sassy, and I want my son back. And I'm going to do it. Be ready. I'm taking this to court. Everybody's going to know you stole my son. Isaiah Nathaniel Sack. I love you, baby.